how to thread the sewing machine. This is the Janome Schoolmate. The first thing you're going to do is make sure by turning your hand wheel towards you that the take-up lever is in the highest position. Next, you're going to remove the spool cap from the spool pin and place a spool of thread on the spool pin, and then return the spool cap to the spool pin so it hugs against the spool of thread. Then you're going to take some thread off the spool and hold it between your two hands. So this is loose, this is tight, this is loose, this is tight. The easiest way to thread the machine is to keep the thread tight as you're going through the steps. So the first step is behind this disc, just behind it, and then you bring the thread towards you. The second step is to come down the second thread guide, down the right, underneath, and up the left. The third step is actually threading the take-up lever. And to thread the take-up lever, you go from the right, across the back to the left, and then you pull up and towards you, and the thread falls into the eye of the take-up lever. The next thing you'll do is come straight down this crack, follow the crack, and then you are going to put the thread around the last thread guide, which is a little hook at the base of the needle. The next and final step is to take your thread and hold it in your pincer, and then take a shears and cut your thread at an angle by just holding your shears at an angle. Always make a fresh cut every time you attempt to thread the needle. And then you're going to thread the needle from the front to the back. And you're going to pull the thread slowly so it comes straight down the front of the needle, through the eye of the needle, and then it goes in the slit of the presser foot and to the back of the machine.